Hi Taurus, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of January 2023, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Taurus's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Taurus. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy that something here resonates with you. You dig the vibes. If you're new to my channel, I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. Okay, just one card though. Just one card for Taurus. One card, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. There you go, Taurus. You have the Orphan today. It's page 71. To study the orphan is to study the deep and challenging energy of our time. We are ever more connected, yet face collective isolation. The refugee crisis haunts our planet. Children are separated from parents, and the earth begs for our attention. We are in a time of universal orphanage, of nature, of each other, of our own hearts. Take refuge in the fact that we all share this core wound and dilemma. It is normal to fear this card, as it haunts the caverns of the soul. When it appears, take time, real time, to be in the presence of the feelings this card stirs in you. Let it humble you. What are you starving for? What is the deepest gift you could imagine giving to others? What has been rejected is quite possibly what is most needed, dear one. Ooh, so maybe an aspect of the self that you abandoned and, left as an orphan. Maybe there's some sort of element of yourself that you want to bring back into the warm hearth of your heart. All right, so Taurus, deep energy opening up for you today. I am feeling pulled to this deck. This is the Prisma Visions Tarot. That is the name of this one. Okay, so it's a beautiful deck. It's a little bit different than most, but here we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. So, perhaps you are searching your soul right now, pulling aspects of the self that have been long buried and forgotten back to the surface to, come back to life, so to speak. Wow, as I split the deck to shuffle, we have the Ace of Pentacles showing up. Brand new opportunity. Are we going to walk through this door into a brand new opportunity here that's presenting itself? It's beautiful. Could be a gift of money. It could be a new job venture. It could be an offer of commitment. Whatever it is, it's rather substantial. It's a significant ace to show up. It really did feel like walking through a portal there. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus energy. Open these cards. Thank you, Spirit. For Taurus. Well, if you've been, going through it, you are showing up with strength to keep going. The only way out is through. It might have even been your title last go. I can't remember. To be honest, I would have to look it up. When I'm channeling, I go from one sign right into the next, and I'm leaving it just like a river. Just channels right through. Here we have the strength, okay? This is Major Arcana for Leo. This is overcoming some sort of beastly energy within the self. Okay, whether that's negative patterns of thought, whether that's, some sort of an addiction, but this is mastering oneself, the energy of the strength. And it also can represent getting through a very difficult time, having the wherewithal to get through it, having great strength, which of course is you, Taurus. Lots of patience. Wow, connected with Taurus. We're just going to take the two that flipped over in the upright. We're not going to take the rest of the novel that wanted to come. We'll get a couple more cards in a moment. Bottom of the deck right now is the Knight of Swords. Now your first two cards out. Wow, if something's been moving slowly, it's about to pick up speed. We have the Eight of Wands, followed then by the Fool. You're quickly moving into something brand new, a brand new cycle here with the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Eight of Wands is very passionate, fast-moving energy, whether that's travel or communication or both. Messages for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. The Queen of Chalices, or the Queen of Cups, is coming out next. Look, she's literally made of water. Like, she is the water. And water in the tarot is emotion. So this is the Queen of Love. This is love. You're moving straight into something that you love to do. Holy cow, the Ace of Chalices, or the Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail of love, is on the bottom of the deck. Taurus, you're moving into something that you love with your whole heart. This is beautiful energy. Okay, wow, Seven of Wands is flipped out rather ferociously, and we have the Seven of Chalices on the bottom of the deck. So that's 2 sevens, right? Perhaps look up the angel number 77. Now, the Seven of Chalices is about having a whole lot of choices, okay? Not all the choices are good choices. So Seven of Wands is it's about having the advantage, having the higher ground here. Something, it kind of feels like leapfrog. It kind of feels like you're jumping ahead. You're ahead of the game here some kind of way. You're taking giant strides forward, leaps and bounds. Okay, that's what that's feeling like right now. Perhaps out of a time of confusion too, because the Seven of Cups or the Seven of Chalices can represent some confusion. Messages for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. The Moon. Yeah, talk about confusion. You can't see very clearly at night, especially not when the tarot was first created. There was no electricity. It was dark as fuck at night. The Moon represents our fears. It's dark. You can't see. Represents secrets, things that have been kept in the dark, but whatever's done in the dark eventually comes to light. But the Moon, it's needing to trust the intuition because you can't see very clearly. It's a little bit murky route, and it can represent something that you don't see coming as well. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful. This is a happy family life. This is long-term commitment. This is seeing a future with somebody. This is inherited wealth. This is lots of money in the bank, okay, that you might not see coming is all I'm saying with that Moon. But we're going to clarify in a moment. Let's keep going for Taurus. The Judgment energy is coming under the Fool. Some sort of a decision to walk through that portal. There's something calling to you. And perhaps with this Moon, it's a magnetic pull. You can feel something beckoning to you almost. Perhaps it's some orphaned part of yourself too that wants to come back home into the, into the warm hearth of your heart, like we already said. Now, the Judgment is a wake-up call too, something coming back to life as well. It is a rebirth of Scorpion energy. This is a major arcana for the sign of Scorpio, which of course is your polarity across from you on the zodiac wheel. Now, the Fool is major arcana for Aries and Aquarius. The Moon is major arcana for Pisces. Eight of Swords as I pause. So there's been some anxiety, some mental anguish, perhaps about making this decision with the Judgment card. But, the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, feeling stuck, but you're not really. It's about a perception shift. All right, let's get a couple more out for Taurus. This one wanted to come. Wow, the Hierophant. That's your energy. That is major arcana for Taurus. So, hello, Taurus. You're showing up in your reading today. You're very strong. The energy is coming through very strong today. Lots of major arcana showing up. Wow, the Chariot is on the bottom of the deck. Talk about forward movement. This is a card of victory. This is winning the battle and moving forward gloriously. Perhaps, solving some inner mystery that just catapults you, remember, by leaps and bounds, Taurus. So this is major arcana for the sign of Cancer. Oh, I was going to say one more, please. And now we have the 10 of Wands showing up under this 7 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is letting go of something that's burdensome, something that's been weighing on you, something that's heavy, okay? Whether that's emotionally heavy or just literally you've taken on too many tasks in life and you've got to cut back somewhere because it's just too much. It's become too much. This is getting to that point where we're about to set down that heavy weight. King of Pentacles, that's your energy, Taurus, on the bottom of the deck. This is also for Capricorn, Virgo, but the kings typically represent the fixed signs, so that is you, Taurus. King of Pentacles is someone who's financially stable, got it going on, has their life in order. This is very generous, warm, the protector, provider of the family, father, husband energy, okay? King of Pentacles. Under it, we have death, major arcana for Scorpio. So, Taurus, I see that you have gone through some sort of a major transformation here with that death energy, and the rebirth of the judgment is on the table already. So something's coming back to life. Maybe your heart is coming back to life, just deciding within yourself, because the Hierophant is right under this Queen of Chalices. You, the Hierophant, Queen of Chalices, love, right? Heart chakra. This is you deciding, well, you know what? My life is right now. How do I want to feel? Because here it is. It's happening right now. Do I want to make this a happy right now or a miserable one, right? So it gets to the points in life where we just... Some people just get to a point, I should say, where they've just had enough of being miserable and they decide that they're not going to do it anymore. And they're going to start looking for things to appreciate, looking for things to be thankful and grateful for, and building a chain of appreciation there, attitude of gratitude, and building the momentum. And all of a sudden, boom, you're feeling better. You've climbed the emotional ladder. So yeah, returning to love here. Because why? Because it feels good. If for no other reason but that we want to feel better. So let's clarify. What are we going to clarify with? Steampunk. Steampunk for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, devil energy on the split. That is major arcana for Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season as I record this. That is the energy of addictions, okay? So again, with that strength card that showed up earlier, perhaps we've mastered some sort of addiction within the self. Maybe we've put the death energy to some sort of a devil energy in our life. We've said enough, because you've got death energy showing up again, right? Death is right over here underneath your card of, King of Pentacles. You've gone through some sort of transformation, perhaps, needing to reclaim your energy, recover your energy here with that Four of Swords showing on the other side. For me, that Four of Swords is also just a daily meditation. I do hope that you are practicing a daily meditation. Just deep breathing, that's it. That's all you have to do. That's your only job. Deep breathe as deeply as possible for at least 10 minutes. Repetitively. And what does that do? Oh, it quiets the mind, Eight of Swords, and puts us in alignment with Spirit, High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I've been meditating now for at least 5 years. I don't know, every single morning. And it puts you in alignment with your intuition. What is intuition? That's divine feminine energy. And she just knows. She knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your intuition. Like, how often have we been like, dang it, I knew, and then I didn't do it, and now I'm kicking myself. Right. So let's get to the point where we stop kicking ourselves and we just listen to that shit. All right. High Priestess. Love it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, High Priestess can represent some secrets, right? So maybe the moon here is also representing some secrets. being communicated with that Eight of Wands above it. Why is the Eight of Wands here? What more can you tell me about the Eight of Wands for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Crazy, because we have the King of Swords that flipped out, but I was feeling the King of Cups. Look at the bottom of the deck, and there he is, King of Cups. So two kings showing up. Now, the King of Cups obviously is a match to this Queen of Chalices or Queen of Cups that's already on the table. This is someone who's showing up, you know, fully aware of how they're feeling and ready to communicate it. We're clarifying a card of communication. The Eight of Wands was a very passionate communication. Somebody has their mind made up, very clear here. That is sword element is, sword is air element, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it just represents someone who has their mind made up about who they love or what they love. And they're about ready to communicate it. Maybe they're coming out of the dark into the light with this communication, right? Wanting to take this leap of faith forward with the Fool. This is a brand new venture into something. Clarify the Fool, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. Wow, Taurus. Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, and coming out to clarify the Fool is the Ten of freaking Pentacles. Hello. This is long-term commitment energy. Somebody has their mind made up about you, Taurus, or Taurus, this is how you're feeling about somebody. This is like seeing a future with someone. This is growing, you know, together throughout the years, long-term investment energy, money in the bank, inherited wealth. This is like the full package. It's the happy relationship. It's having your bills paid as well. It's just steady, reliable, committed energy. I mean, full of love, love overflowing, chalice just spilling over. My cup runneth over. So much love. We're going to clarify the Queen of Love next, which is the Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Chalices, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Really? Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck is another ace, the Ace of Wands. Yo, Taurus, something is getting ready to kick off in a major way. Like, holy crap. Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. It's destined, or at least that's how this person feels. King of Wands is showing up. This is someone who's taking action to bring in this cup of love. Remember, moments ago, we saw the King of Cups. We have the King of Swords on the table communicating this passion. And now, you know, the King of Wands himself showing up. Somebody is coming in hot for you, Taurus. If you are the feminine energy here, or if you're just identifying as the one who, I don't have my eye on anybody. Well, someone's got their eye on you, okay? The Knight of Cups. It's a love offer coming in. There's no other way to translate this. I mean, this is like a huge turn of events as well. So the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this is like your life will never be the same if you accept this brand new offer that's coming in. The Ace of Wands, fire. We just had the Ace of Cups. Like, hello. This person means business. Seven of Wands. Now, this is, like I said, it's having the advantage, having the higher ground, but here it's depicted as somebody just leaping forward in a major way. Wow. Okay, so coming out to clarify the Seven of Wands, we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. So perhaps something did get shook up, right? We did see that the Death was here under your card, right? Might have left you feeling a certain kind of way, feeling trapped, feeling stuck with that Eight of Swords, but it was a perception shift that needed to happen, because coming out with that Eight of Swords is the Ten of Cups. Moving ahead out of what I want to say is like a trapped mental place, back into our heart center, right? Our emotions, back into the feels. There was a shakeup here, okay, with that Tower energy coming through. What is the Moon? Clarify the Moon, please. Like I said, this could be some sort of a magnetic pull. You know, you're feeling pulled towards something, perhaps. Dang! Would you look at that? Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is like somebody's been keeping this secret. You're their wish come true, though. You're their fucking happiness, Taurus. Or this is how you're feeling about somebody. The Nine of Cups coming out to clarify the Moon. What's the secret that's being revealed? Is that, like, hello, we go from the 9 plus 1 to the 10. Like, this is coming out of nowhere. Maybe this person making the offer was chopped in their head for a while, but now it's like, no, we're coming in to communicate this. Come on. This is intense energy coming through for you, Taurus. Lots of love on this table. Judgment. Somebody's made their mind up. This is either a rebirth, you coming back to life, a relationship coming back to life, or just, somebody, like I said, making a decision, making a judgment call. This could be a wake-up call. This feels rather like, moving into a whole new world, a whole new dimension there too. So clarify the judgment, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. That's the same queen that's already on the table. It's a rebirth in love. You're healing your broken heart. You're calling in the orphaned parts of yourself and returning to love, just like we said earlier. So whether that was an internal shift or this new love offer that comes in is the healing balm that, mends all the little broken pieces and helps you to return to a loving vibration. Queen of Cups. The Hierophant, that's your energy specifically. Now, it does represent higher level of commitment energy. Coming out to clarify the Hierophant, we have the Devil. So, Capricorn season, we're in it. That's when I'm recording this video. So this is happening for you in Capricorn season, okay? But the Devil, it's also, yes, it's addictions. It's things that we struggle with, but it also can represent someone who is so passionate for you that nobody else can compare. Nobody else comes close. There's only one person that they can see a future with here, Taurus. Right, that they can see a future here, Taurus. Look, the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Talk about seeing the future. The Oracle herself has shown up again, right? So there is some sort of a heavy weight that's getting released here, some sort of a burden. I feel it's that this person's been holding their tongue, like not speaking on it, and it became too burdensome, and now they've just got to come in expressing their love. Like, so clarify this 10 of Wands. They feel like no one else compares to you with that Devil energy. I don't even feel it's negative, I feel like it's just like nobody can come close. 4 of Wands as I pause. Okay, so literally that's a soulmate energy. It's a marriage card. 10 of Wands, please clarify the 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here in Taurus's reading today? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. Something, could be some truth is being spoken, perhaps, about some juggling energy. With that 7 of Swords, this is sneaky energy, right? So now it kind of makes me want to go back to this Devil and clarify the Devil further with a new deck of cards. But yeah, that does suggest that, somebody was juggling 2 people and something comes to light here with that truth. That Ace of Swords, or perhaps we're done juggling altogether. Somebody's done juggling here. We're making a choice. We're making a decision, with that Ace of Swords. That's making a decision, cutting one thing out to choose another. The 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck makes me a little like, So let's get one more deck out. Let's do Tarot of Oppositions. Tarot of Oppositions for a little bit further clarity, please, for Taurus. Taurus, as I split the deck, we have Judgment showing up. It could be that somebody wants to bring this back to life. Something did die, maybe, it was symbolically, whatever, metaphorically die, and maybe somebody's wanting to bring it back. A little further clarity, please, for Taurus. Spirit. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Now that can be an energy of a reconciliation as well. It's an energy of getting together with people you haven't seen in a while and celebrating. So let's clarify the devil a little further. Why is the devil here clarifying the Hierophant in Taurus's reading? Why is the devil showing up today in Taurus's reading? Thank you, Spirit. You know, maybe this Ace of Swords, well, let's see about that in just a second. Maybe this Ace of Swords is cutting that devil out, right? If there was something being juggled here. But let's just see what came out to clarify. Bottom of the deck energy is Temperance. That is Spirit assisting this situation to bring balance and healing to a situation. Coming out to clarify the devil, we have Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I really feel it's just that nobody else can compare. You know, Six of Pentacles is giving, receiving energy, and with the Two of Cups, it's soulmate energy. And like I said earlier, I just feel like nobody can compare here. But why is the Seven of Swords here? You know, is somebody just strategizing their approach, like having to come in, and that's why there's anxiety. There's a bit of... Seven of Swords, why is it? Yes, look. It was revealing under that. We have Seven of Swords, the King of Cups under that, and the Fool, which is already on the table. So somebody's strategizing, because they're in love, strategizing the best way to come in and offer this leap of faith forward. But let's just clarify it for shits and giggles. The Seven of Swords can sometimes be a sneaky energy. So, you know, it's a little eyebrow raising. Let's just make sure. Seven of Swords for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, holy snit. We have the devil coming out to clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay, and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So, Two of Cups was clarifying the devil a moment ago when we just clarified the first devil. Now we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck and the devil that just came out. This is somebody who's trying to strategize their approach here to come in because, like, you are their Ten of Cups. I mean, this is emotional bliss when they're human. We saw the Ace of Cups come out a few times. The Ten of Cups is already on the table. Now it's here again. This person can't see anybody but you, period. Period. Full stop. You're their end all be all. Okay, Taurus? Like, they are willing to cut out anything that is getting in the way of this connection. Drop it like it's hot. Ten of Wands. That's the truth of it. Like, this person's like straight addicted to you. Okay, so if it's not like full on like obsessive addiction, it's just that nobody else can compare. Okay, Taurus, like you just do it for them. So all right, let's get some moonology on this for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Woo, that's some passionate energy. All right, this is for Taurus. Couple of cards for moonology. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Taurus, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful. I appreciate it. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. You just click on the title to the video. It'll pull it down for you. If you would like to donate to my channel, I have a link in the description box. If you cannot afford to donate, just make sure to give it a thumbs up because that is super helpful. Gets it out into the algorithm of YouTube. Thank you. Couple of cards, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wow. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Yes, I would say they are. Like, there's a lot of emotion that's spilled out all over this table today. And then we have take time to breathe out. Yeah, because it's fucking super emotional right now. So please do your due diligence with your deep breathing. Every single morning, at least 10 minutes is what I do. I like to do it in the morning because it sets the tone for the day. It's like before you get into the bulk of the day, it's taking a few moments to align your energy and, you know, set the tone. So I hope you practice. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. It's like, you know, everybody's got 10 minutes, right? So a couple of cards, please, from the angels and ancestors for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, Taurus. There's a lot of emotions spilling all over this table today. Someone is in love, love, love. All right, we have Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. That is very much Empress energy to me, which of course is one of your major arcana because that is Venus energy. Venus rules your sign, Taurus, and also Libra. Let's get you a couple from the Oracle. The 7 energies. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, so much love. Quieting the mind, love. That keeps coming through loud and clear. Pun intended. We're quieting the mind, right? Don't worry if you can't quiet the mind initially when you start meditating and breathing. It's okay if you still have the chore list running through or the worry list or the whatever list. Just breathe. Just breathe. Take time to breathe out. Just breathe. And eventually it will quiet the mind. Don't fucking worry about it if it's not immediate. You know, don't let that discourage you is all I want to say, okay? Because it's what helps you to like break open and, you know, break through the barriers that bind you and open you up to inspired thoughts and just a happier feeling inside of yourself. So that's what I have for you as far as cards, but let's get you a couple of charms before we close out. This is for Taurus. Nice. Okay, we have a little gorilla. This little gorilla always reminds me of community. I just feel like these animals really look out for each other. And so it reminds me of community. But by all means, look up the totem meaning behind gorilla. And I'm sure there'll be additional messages for you. We also have a butterfly, which for me is transformation, death energy, death rebirth, right? Like becoming something better than you were before. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Taurus. This was a lot of emotion coming out here. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. Love to hear from you. All right. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.